What species is it?
It's a velociraptor.
You bred raptors.
5,
No, I want
4, 3.
Do you know those 20 seconds after you masturbate and you just feel, you feel just full of shame?
No.
That's not when you should listen to our music.
I think it's interesting that we play at, most of the time in the subway we play on the commute home for people. And we're playing for jaded New Yorkers who are cynical and they've seen everything. And we capture people there when they want to go home the most. I think if we can do that, then I think our music has something. As far as when you should listen to it, when you're doing the most or when you're doing the least, when you're writing or when you're painting, when you're reading. I've heard people say they listen to our music to have sex, and that's kind of the coolest compliment that I could ever get.
I've heard that too, man.
Really?
Well, the band and the band name was started it's maybe like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. Right? No, yeah, 2 years ago. I wanted to have bass, drums, and cello as a band, and I wanted to be dinosaur themed, and I wanted to be instrumental, and I wanted to be a little kid and say I want this and I want that, and I actually made it happen. So.
Just give it a shot, because it's kind of what the whole song is based on. I don't remember what it was. Play the riff. As far as songwriting goes, we're focusing a lot more on long term. The last album, Muldoon, there was really good material on it, but as far as the songs, they were kind of jagged, and there would be all these weird changes. So we're trying to focus on keeping groove and altering that groove within itself. That way, there's just kind of an overarching build to the songs instead of this kind of all over the place feel to it.
Yeah.
There's that, and there's some more higher, just kind of happier moments on it.
Yeah.
As far as like aspect
It's
for
a little
tunes.
more hopeful, and
There's more resolution in a bunch of the songs.
yeah, one time this guy who looked exactly like 50 Cent
He did.
was just being really creepy, and we can kind of tell when people are gonna like kind of make a dive for our money, and it's only happened a few times. This guy was just outwardly just completely soused out of his mind. It was
He
so
was
strong. And he came up with Zach while Zach is playing the glockenspiel and just
He actually like hit me on the shoulder. He's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna put $100 bill in your box."
Yeah,
and I look at him like, "No, you're not."
It sounded more
No-
like,
no way.
"Hey man, I'm put $100 in my,"
Pretty much.
and I was just like, "Wow,
yeah.
this guy needs to leave now."
And finally, he just, the most unsubtle thief in history, just drops down, takes a handful of cash out, and tries to run.
But he stumbles away.
He stumbles right into my glockenspiel, knocks it over. I grab him by the head, and then Zach just jumps out of nowhere like a goddamn ninja.
This guy goes from 0 to 60 like
And
that.
he just like takes his mask off, and he's like, "What the fuck's up now, man? Like, give me the fucking money back."
So I pull it out of his hand, I throw it back in the box. I tell him like, "Get the fuck out of here, man! Get out of here right now!" Like I give him a chance to
right
leave.
in front of a
Like,
police station.
you can
too.
leave right now.
The best line that Zach said was like, "Dude, you're fucking with our lives, man." I'm gonna have to go with the Stegosaurus, which was created in the Cro-Magnon period during the Cretaceous era. And why I liked it is it had tridentine horns, and it was myostacial, which means it migrated globally, and it was on the Pangea.
Last part.
It was on the Pangea.
the Pangea.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can beat that. BredRaptors.com. There's no question mark because you can't put that in there. We should get it.
HTML, man.
You can go to twitter.com/ubreadraptors, facebook.com/ubreadraptorsnyc.
YouBredRaptorsMusic.blogspot.
Yeah, I mean,
That's our-
everything on ubreadraptors.com will take you there. Our new album, Hammond, is coming out in spring of 2012, and that is going to be a huge release for us. And we're going to be doing some touring in the summer, and we're going to be coming up on some movies next year. So please keep an eye out.